Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
It's a lovely day out today, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Enjoy it while it lasts. It's supposed to get cold tomorrow.
What's the weather forecast for tomorrow?
It's supposed to snow early tomorrow morning and then tomorrow afternoon there's a chance of freezing rain.
That doesn't sound pretty.
Do you have any plans for tomorrow?
Well, I was going to drive to Birmingham to see some friends.
You might want to change your plans. With the cold and wet weather that we're supposed to have tomorrow, the roads are going to be rather slippery.
I suppose I should. I don't like driving in dangerous weather conditions. Do you have any plans for tomorrow?
I just have to go to class tomorrow afternoon.
If you're lucky, it'll get cancelled and you can have a snow day.
If that happens, then I'll invite you over and we can drink hot cocoa and watch movies.
That sounds like fun.
Hey, look outside. It started to drizzle.
English weather is even more predictable than I had previously thought.
Hey, May, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm a little busy these days.
Why is that?
Don't you know Christmas is coming? I have a lot of things to get ready.
But you're in China. Are you planning on going home for Christmas?
Yeah, so I have to buy presents for everyone before I leave.
Why not just give them money in red envelopes? That would be much easier.
Americans don't like giving money. They prefer presents you buy for them. So I have to figure out what to buy for all of my family and friends.
I've got it. I won't bother you anymore. You'd better hurry to do it. Christmas is just around the corner.
I will. Merry Christmas.
Wasn't that a great flick? I was on the edge of my seat through the whole movie.
I would say it was a typical run-of-the-mill Hollywood thriller.
Well, I'm no movie expert, but those special effects were impressive by any standards.
Special effects? Baloney. That movie was made on a shoestring budget. They've been using trick photography like that for years.
Okay, but you have to admit that it was an exciting story, especially with that surprise ending.
You should read the book. The original story is much better and has a different twist at the end.
Oh, really? How does the book end?
Read it yourself and find out.
You really should stop smoking, you know.
I know. I don't smoke too much, though.
How many cigarettes do you smoke a day?
About a pack. More if I drink.
Wow, you're really a heavy smoker.
No, I'm not. My father smoked 2 packs a day for 40 years.
He died of lung cancer, right?
Yeah, you're right. I really should stop smoking.
This paper absorbs water so quickly.
Yes, it's great for cleaning up spills.
I need some flowers for my girlfriend.
No problem. Would you like some artificial carnations?
Oh, no, carnations are not very elegant. Artificial flowers have no passion.
How much did you want to spend?
Money is no object.
Our most elegant flower is golden lily.
I will take 10.
Do you want to add some baby's breath for that? They are equally popular now.
Of course. Can I have it delivered to my girlfriend's house this afternoon?
Yes, but there is a $5 delivery charge.
That's okay. Here is the address.
Wish you have a blast.
Thank you. See you.
Did you listen to the weather forecast?
No. Why?
There's a typhoon coming.
No way.
Yep, it should be here by tomorrow night.
You know, Mary, I feel we meet somewhere before. Where were you born?
I was born in Beijing, but I spent most of my childhood in London.
What was your childhood like?
I had a pretty strict upbringing, and my parents taught at universities, so they have extremely high expectations for me.
Where did you go to university?
My parents wanted me to stay in Beijing, but I decided to go back to England. I graduated from University of Newcastle upon Tyne with a degree in cross-culture communication.
What is your current occupation?
I am a journalist. I write for China Daily.
Did you know that you wanted to be a journalist right after your graduation?
No, I didn't. I started working at a university in London, but as time went by, I found I did not really like my job. I decided to explore other fields. Journalism is great fit for me as well as a challenge.
Do you like your current job?
Yes, I came to Beijing 2 years ago looking for new opportunities. I was lucky because my friend introduced me to my current company.
You and Bob have finished?
Yes.
Are you going to be okay?
Yes, I'm used to being on my own.
Oh, what a beautiful garden.
These are my roses. The roses have been in flower for a week.
The garden looks lovely when the roses are in bloom. You must have a lot of pleasure in planting flowers.
Yes, you are right. I love flowers and hence have taken to growing them. I take care of my flowers every day as if they are my good friends.
You did a good job. But I got tired of working in the garden.
Oh, I see. People who don't understand the nature of flowers won't be able to grow them well. I can help you learn more if you want to plant flowers one day. In this way you need not be afraid of your own sweet flower gardens being neglected.
Yes, thanks. Have you considered upgrading your system?
Yes, but I'm not sure what exactly I would need.
You could consider adding a painting program to your software. It would allow you to make up your own flyers and banners for advertising.
That would be a definite bonus.
You might also want to upgrade your hardware because it is pretty outdated now.
How can we do that?
You'd probably need a faster processor, to begin with. And you also need a more powerful hard disk, more memory and a faster modem. Do you have a CD-ROM drive?
No.
Then you might want to add a CD-ROM drive too, because most new software programs are coming out on CDs.
That sounds great. Thanks.
How do you feel about that restaurant?
It wasn't all that great.
What did you dislike the most?
I don't think that they had their act together. They didn't seem well prepared.
Did you think that the food was any good?
I wasn't all that impressed by the food.
The service certainly could have been better.
The service did not help the situation.
Is this a restaurant that you want to come back to?
I am not interested in trying this restaurant again.
You want to go to the movies tonight?
Sure. What's playing?
The new Twilight movie.
Twilight? As in the vampire movies? No way. I am watching that. But I don't understand why everyone is so excited about these films about vampires. It doesn't make sense.
Of course it does. It's like a modern tale of Romeo and Juliet. You can see a couple who are in love but can't be together because they are so different. And in the fact that immortality and superhuman strengthen this really sexy, and there you have it. Plus the cast is hip, young people that make the movie even more enticing.
I don't buy into that. I think it's just a fad. Pretty soon this will pass and everyone will be into werewolves or zombies.
Say, Anna, what are you doing tonight? Would you like to go out?
Oh, sorry, I can't. I'm going to work late tonight. I have to finish this report.
Well, how about tomorrow night? Are you doing anything then?
No, I'm not. What are you planning to do?
I'm going to see a musical. Would you like to come?
Sure, I'd love to. But let me pay for the tickets this time. It's my turn.
All right, thanks.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes. Why?
Well, I came to know a girl 3 weeks ago and we have so much in common.
So?
So I think I may fall in love with her.
You are attracted to her. That sounds great, but how do you know that it is a crush or it's real love?
Then what's the difference between having a crush and falling in love?
That's a big question. Well, if you are in love, maybe you'll take every opportunity to talk to her or telephone her for no reason at all.
That's what I did.
And you think about her all the time?
Yes.
And maybe you suddenly have new interests. I mean, you suddenly begin to do things you used to avoid, i.e., you used to sleep in every morning, but because she jogs every morning, then you begin to like jogging.
That's it. She likes dogs so much now, and I begin to love dogs.
Oh, congratulations. Sounds like you've found your soulmate.
Thanks. But I know falling in love is one thing, while staying in love is another.
Yeah, that's right. If you find this person is more and more important to you and you can totally trust her, then you can stay in love.
Yeah, falling in love is so good.
While staying in love is even better.
I need your help, Bob.
What's the matter?
I'm really confused by these annoying abbreviations.
Just relax. That's because you're new to chat. Let me take a look.
A, S, L, I, G, P, H and K, and C's. What the hell do they mean?
Z's means sleepy or tired or bored. A, S, L is tricky, which is often used at first encounter. It's a 3-word question: age, sex, location.
Interesting. Then what does H and K refer to? The city of Hong Kong?
Wrong. Elt's not a place name, but a passionate act.
Really? What kind? A girl left this word to me, and I thought she was in Hong Kong.
Ahaha, you miss her point for sure. H&K actually is an acronym for hug and kiss.
Hug and kiss? How is it possible? Oh, it's really bad to me and verstand her meaning.
Yeah, seems that you have a lot to learn and memorize.
Daniel, you can't spit the gum everywhere.
Come on, just a little piece.
Do you know how many people chew gum every day?
I have no idea.
Just in Beijing, people consume 300,000 pieces of gum every day.
That's amazing.
If all the people spit out the gum like you, the whole world would become a big trash can.
Come on, you are making too big deal out of this.
I just want to remind you to behave yourself.
Okay, dear sister, I see. This kind of thing will not happen again.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.